Hey guys, so I am here at the beach and I thought I would go ahead and do a quick tutorial of this month's favorite look. I have all of my makeup and brushes in this little bag by Vera Bradley. It's the medium cosmetic bag if you're interested at all. And I thought I would show you the look that I've worn because I haven't been wearing makeup most of the time this month, but when I have, it's literally been this look every time with the exception of if I've filmed some kind of tutorial. So yeah, I wanted to show you because I really am loving this look. It's a very simple smoky eye look, very few steps and products, very easy to do, just perfect for travel because it doesn't take much. And I am holding a mirror. I cannot see this from what the best way to film is this way, and I can't actually see if the camera is in focus, so I'm just doing this to do the intro, and then after that we'll just have to hope it's in focus. So anyway, using some really great products for you today. Actually all of these will be in my favorites video, which you should have already seen, but if you haven't, I will link below. And I'm going to try to go into a little detail about these products here, but not too much, because I will be doing that. I haven't done that video. And also, this is going to be kind of a getting ready style in the sense that I'm just going to walk you through it and talk as I go, so you'll be able to see in real time how long it takes, not like my usual tutorial style. Hope you guys enjoy that. I just thought it'd be best for this particular look. So let us go ahead and jump in without further ado. Here is my quick beach makeup. I'm not quite sure what I'm calling it yet, but you'll see the title. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so mirror is down, so let's just hope I'm in focus. I am very minimal with products for this look, and also it is in kind of a weird order, so I'm going to go ahead and lay out the products I'm using, and then we will just go ahead and jump right in. I'm actually starting with blush because I am using actually a lip product to do is my blush, and I'm going to tell you why more in my favorites if you're interested. It's one of the new Rimmel show-offs, also called the Apocalypse. Mine is in Novus Bubblegum Pink, and I got this from a video by Siren. I will link it below because it's very similar look, and I got some of my tips from hers. But she used one of these as a blush, and I thought it looked beautiful, so I tried it, and I'm kind of obsessed with the way it looks, which is why I'm starting with it, because it is a cream product. So I'm just taking that on the back of my hand a little, and with my Real Techniques stipple brush, I'm just going to stipple it on. I'm going to need this mirror to see actually. So just going to stipple it on my cheeks. A little more. Not too much though. Don't want to go overkill. And then for the sake of simplifying this, I'll also use this on the lips. I will talk more about these in my favorites. I would have already. I have to keep remembering that this is filmed in opposite order, but I actually don't love these on the lips, but for the sake of using one product for cheeks and lips, I will go ahead and use it.
I do love the color.
And obviously you can apply that last. I'm just using it while it's out. Okay, last cream product I'm using is just a Instant Age Rewind concealer by Maybelline in Fair. This is too light for me, but I'm going to use powder over it so it will kind of color correct. You can obviously get a darker color. I just want to use what I have. Also, if you have more dark circles than I do, you can use a heavier product, but I like a thinner product for summer, plus I don't have that many right now, that much as far as dark circles. And I'm just really keeping that on the inner bit here. Don't want to put too much on. And I am loving the Instant Age Rewind products at the moment. Okay, next thing I will take is I'm not using this because I don't like this product, to be honest with you. I think it's too light for my skin. It washes me out. But I want a little mattification because I'm at the beach, so I tend to get pretty oily from the salt air. So I'm just using this in my T-zone under the other powder I'm using, which is kind of weird, but I like that this mattifies, but it's too light, even though it's transparent. So I'm going to take the darker one to color correct. So I'm just going to pop this right in this area. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Perfector, which has primer mixed in, so it really smooths out the appearance of your face. This is in medium. It might not be for everyone. It has a little shimmer in it, but I'm kind of a drier skin, and I really am loving it at the moment, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to use it on that same brush, which is the Real Techniques multitasker. Just swirl it so you get the primer and the color. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Oh man. Okay. And I'm going to apply in circular motions all over. On the nose, I do like to do kind of a more like placing it versus just swirling it on. But on the forehead, I like to swirl it. Don't ask me why, it's just the way I find I like it. I also will take a little down my neck since it is got some pigment to it. Okay, and now I'm going to switch to a fluffier powder brush to apply my more colored products. I am using for contour, actually this is very subtle contour because I don't think heavy contour makes a lot of sense this time of year. Got this trick from Leanne Says. It's the L'Oreal True Match. The one I have here is in Shell Beige. It looks way too light, and actually it swatches really light, but I do like the way it works on the face. And I did discover this month that I like my contour to just be on the edges of my face, not on the cheekbone, because I'm trying to not emphasize my cheek as much. So just doing that.
I'm just trying to feel this out versus using here. Just a little more because it's very light, so you don't need a lot.
Take a little down my chin area. Anything, I pretty much take everything right down there just to make sure. Just on the edges of my nose lightly. And now onto the color portion of this, also a matte product. This is the NYC Smooth Skin in Sunny. It's really become my favorite bronzer at the moment. I actually do apply this pretty liberally just because I don't know, sometimes powder I find makes me look a little lighter, so. Alright, that'll about do it for the skin. It seems like a lot, but I really like the finished look of it. And it's pretty good for summer because it is mostly powder. Okay, and then for brows, literally all I've been doing, whether you agree with this or not, you can obviously put in more product if you want, but I just like to brush them because I hate doing my brows. I need to get better at it. Okay, and then for eyes, again, going to be very simple. I'm going to start with a cream base. I've rediscovered my love for Back to the Bronze. I just really think it's good for travel because it goes with like anything you want to do with your eyes, pretty much. And then I'm going to take a little on this brush that Maybelline came out with last fall and just put it under my eyes. And you can obviously leave that. I never leave these without setting them, but it's your choice. I'm going to apply my liner next, and the liner I've been loving is this Prestige waterproof eyeliner in Teakwood. Warning, it's very, very warm tone, so if you don't like that, don't use it. I personally love it to bring out my eye color, so I'm just going to close my eyes and drag this along the inner rim. I'm just going to take my finger and smudge that just a little on the lash line just to make sure it's blending with that Maybelline color. Okay, and now onto the powder shadow. I'm taking just the fluffy brush. I didn't bring a flat shadow brush with me because I don't find I need it. I'm taking Too Faced Sitcom Siren. It's similar to Satin Taupe by MAC, just a purpley toned taupe. And I'm going to fluff that all over the lid as well as on the bottom where I had that Badge of the Bronze placed. Blending on the top, but especially on the bottom, I need to soften it because this is in fact, you know, a beach look, so you don't want it ever to be harsh. Unless you do. Sometimes it's hard to say what to command people to do stuff because, you know, you're always going to do what you like on yourself better. But this is what I recommend. Take it or leave it. Okay, and then this next step I don't always do, but if I want a little more definition on the outer bit, which usually I will, but not all the time, I take Urban Decay's Lost, a slightly darker version of that Sitcom Siren color, and I'm just going to place that on my outer bit, kind of dragging it upwards to elongate my eyes a little bit, because I have short little eyes. Bring it through the crease just a little bit. And then one last blend out is in order. I don't actually take that on the bottom just because it's kind of dark down there. I tried that a few times and just did not particularly love the way that worked. All these products will be listed below if you're ever forgetting what I did. The last thing I like to do is just take a little liner on the top. Again, it will kind of keep my eyes from looking closed off. Same eyeliner, just turn it on its side and smudge it on the outer half of the lower or the upper lash line. And take my finger, just my finger, and smudge it. It is waterproof, so it should stay without eyeshadow on top, but if you're not sure, go ahead and add a little more eyeshadow over it. And now last step will be mascara, if I can find it, which I can't. Oh, here it is. My L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black in the waterproof version on the top and bottom. Okay, so that is my finished quick beach smoky eye. I absolutely love this look. I've really been relying on it all month long. Obviously, as far as lips, you can substitute anything really, but if you're at the beach, I'd recommend something that's not glossy because that's sticky, but has a bit of a shine to it so it doesn't look flat. I really love the balm stain format like Revlon or CoverGirl, but today I am just using the same product as my cheek. So yeah, if you haven't checked out my favorites, I will go ahead and link it below. I talk about these products in more detail there. But otherwise, that's all I have to say today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye!